Hey, GBA! Big Tim here, and today I want to talk to you about the rough times, slumps, downs, and tribulations of life. In some ways, you can bring yourself out of the jagged teeth of life. Just recently, I pulled myself out of a very dark time in my life, and I believe these steps I took to get out can help anyone, no matter what they're going through, whether it's bullying, stress from work, relationship, school, or anything that can cause a rift in your day to day life. I just recently became a chef at a casino out here in Arizona, and everything started off well. I was enjoying my job, it was fresh and new, but all of a sudden things got a little sour and the green grass got very stale. The servers were giving the cooks a hard time, the cooks weren't happy, and when I tried to settle everything, all the negativity jumped onto me. The servers were bashing me, the higher ups were, talking down on me. Then all of a sudden, our higher ups let two cooks go within a week without talking to me or even asking me what I thought or what my opinion was on some of these things. So I said, whatever. If they want to try to run the restaurant instead of letting the chef take care of it, then so be it. They can do whatever. I'd go into work, I'd do the bare minimum I needed to do, not talk to anyone, and pretty much black myself out. I'd go buy a 12 pack and sit in my room and drink until I pass out. A few months go by, and finally I realize, wow, I'm not happy. I'm not healthy, and my passion for cooking has gone. It's gone. I don't really care for cooking anymore. I mean, I used to cook daily for myself, and I was ordering out constantly, eating unhealthy, and just didn't even care. I didn't want to do it. I didn't have the strength to do it. Then I sat down one morning. I decided that I need to go back to where I was happiest, and I figured out a way to get there. The first thing I did was think about my goals. I believe this is the most important thing because it triggered everything that is about to follow. My main goal has always been to go to France and cook underneath the chefs up there. I just wanted to see the nightlife, see how everything, was pretty much the foods, the techniques, just everything that I want out of being a chef is there, I believe. And then they also have the college, the Cordon Bleu, and I believe that if I went there, I could learn so much. And they also provide a course or a way for you to become a master chef, and that's what I want to be. Ultimately, I want to be a master chef. Next I started to take hikes to clear my mind and get myself out of my room. On these hikes, I continually thought about my goal and how I would achieve it. Then I called up two people who meant the most to me, my grandma and one of my best friends, and I talked to them daily about my goals, ideas, and everything I wanted to achieve. Pretty much they talked me through everything, telling me, how to get, like, just pretty much keeping me up. They never talk down, they never not talk any negativity. And I believe if you talk to the two people that are the closest to you, they will help you out. They're not going to lie to you, but they're going to talk to you in a way where you'll be able to understand better. Because it's always good to have a second view of going, because you pretty much have tunnel vision when you're down. All you see is what you want to see, and that's where you're at. When you get somebody else, especially two of your closest friends, they kind of chime in on what they see, but without hurting your feelings, but without lying to you too. Let me see. When I was at work, I would constantly sing no matter what the song was or who was around. That made my days go by faster and put me in a creative space to make amazing dishes. Finally, I started to write recipes and menus to help keep my mind clear of the negativity while I was home. And that's another thing, is to keep your mind clear when you're home. Don't bring the negativity from other places to your home. And if it's in your home, go somewhere else. Let's go to where the negativity isn't at. And that's what's gonna help you out the most. That's why you go on a hike or go enjoy some time with friends, go watch a movie. Me personally, I like to go to theaters and just sit all by myself. I go in the middle of the day and I just watch a movie, big screen TV by myself, eating popcorn. I could be naked in that place and no one would even know. And that's pretty much spending time with yourself. Trying to figure out what's going on. So no matter what it is you're going through, and no matter how bad the times are, if you create goals, or one goal, do something that clears your mind, talk to the ones that make you happiest, and finally remember why you're pursuing the things you are, and stick to all this, you'll pull yourself out and most likely feel better than you ever felt before. And I feel that this will help anyone who's going through a rough time in their life, anyone who's going through hardship or whatever, whether it's relationships. If you're in a relationship and you guys aren't working things out or whatever, just remember, what are your goals about this relationship? Is it because you want to find someone you love, you want to get married? Is it because you just want to have fun or something that you're arguing. If you just want to have fun, just go out to movies, you know, and don't pursue the negativity. If the other person pursuing the negativity, then get rid of it. You know, ultimately, the best way to get out of a slump is change, no matter what it is. If it's a job, you know, if you can change jobs, change jobs. If not, try to transfer to a different area where you're at. You know, move to a different office, move to a different desk. Try to get a new perspective of things. No matter what it is, you know, change will always help out. It doesn't have to be a big change. And if someone says, well, you're running away, you're not running away. You're changing. You're moving on. You're moving forward, you know. People that don't change are afraid to change, you know. They just want to stay still, and they're kind of cautious. And there's nothing wrong with that either. It's just they're going to be stuck in the same thing and maybe they like it like that. People who do change want to move on, want to pursue something more, want to become something much better than what they are now. And I really hope this helped you guys all out. And the next time you're feeling the bluesies, you'll follow this, and hopefully you'll reach a better place. I'll check you guys out later. Big Tim out.